Hi, my name is Grant Shipman. I'm the founder of Livingsmith, and we are in the second video on our functional property criteria. So this answers the question, what works, what doesn't in regard to properties for beyond house hacking? And we covered the introduction before. Now we're going to go a little bit deeper in this video. So our master question that we applied to all criterion in regard to functional, so number of bathrooms, number of parking spots, etc., is what works best for the household. So we're going to show you, I want to be your guide on the recipe of what we find works best for the households. And then you can use that, apply, and get the same great results. You're going to serve your household. You're going to make decisions for the household that you're setting up. In the last lesson, we covered that a household means, the definition of a household is the people living together and how they live together. So that's what we mean when we say household. First thing is that we're looking at square footage. We're looking at houses that are between 2,500 square foot, or sorry, 2,200 square foot and 3,500 square foot. The sweet spot is 2,500 square foot. That's what we find is great. Again, the bigger the property, the more it's going to cost residents with utilities, the more it's going to cost you to keep that property well maintained, to replace the roof, replace the floors, etc. However, we do want enough space in the property. So 22 to 3,500 square foot, we find as really the great range to work in. 2,500 is the sweet spot. Bedrooms, we want to do 7 to 12 bedrooms. Ideal is 7 or 8 bedrooms, but 7 to 12 is our range. Now, what I often do is I look for a 5-bedroom house, and I'm looking for 2 bonus rooms. By bonus rooms, I mean rooms that can be easily converted into bedrooms. So on the MLS or on Zillow, I may see a 5-bedroom house, but then there's an office and there's a basement playroom. So those are 2 bonus rooms that, as long as their square footage, they're big enough to be bedrooms, that is a 7-bedroom house. And bingo, I want to go see that. I want to have my realtor set me up a tour because I want to see the rest of the house. Now, in regard to turning bonus rooms into bedrooms, if there is say a downstairs basement that does need to have wall drywalled in and a bedroom door, we keep this under $5,000. So we are going to do a little bit of remodeling, but we're going to keep it very minor. We want to get houses that are in great shape and they're ready to go. At most, we're going to spend up to $5,000. We're going to pay a contractor to come in there and maybe put a bedroom door into a place so that the living room, the downstairs living room or playroom, now has a door on it, and it's just a really big, awesome bedroom. So in regard to people, a lot of people wonder, how many people? What's the magic number? Well, I have the answer for you, and this is definitely the answer. We don't want less than 5 people. If there's less than 5 people, people never see each other. And one of the reasons that they're living in the house is they would like to see one another on occasion. We're so often not at home. That's just the world that we live in, that if we have less than 5 people in a house, it's not a great household. It is not what's best for the household. However, when we get over 12 people in a household, what we have happen is that there usually becomes 2 groups that form. Or kind of 2 households under one roof. This isn't a bad thing. It just makes it a lot more challenging. It's kind of disjointed. So what we want to do is have 1 household under 1 roof. And that's why we don't want to go above 12 people. So the sweet spot is 7 or 8 people. In regard to the bedrooms, what we do is we have 1 person to 1 bedroom. So we're not doing college housing, we're not doing roommates, we're not doing those things. So 1 person to 1 bedroom. This also gives us the benefit of in regard to minors. We can't make a rule that says no minors. Now, of course, if you want to have minors in your property, that's wonderful. It's not in my experience. So we do not have minors in our property. However, when we only say one person per bedroom, it ends up not having people with children want to move in. Now, with our master bedrooms, or if we have a house that has a bedroom and there's a private bathroom attached to it, meaning that the only way to get into that bathroom is through the bedroom. So that's a private bathroom. We will say that two people, one or two people, can be in that master bedroom. And the reason is because they can dominate that bathroom, and it works out well. So again, one person per bedroom, unless that bedroom has a private bathroom attached to it, aka master bedroom. And then the other one is we don't want rooms that are smaller than 120 square foot. There is a lot of houses out there that may have a 90 square foot room, a 100 square foot room. That works great for 8-year-olds or second graders, I don't know, teenagers maybe, but these are adults. This is their private bedroom. So 120 square foot is a great size room. We don't want to go smaller than that as far as what we think is best for the household. We also don't want to do more than 3 bedrooms per 1 bathroom. So if you have 6 bedrooms in a house and one person is in each one of those bedrooms, you have 6 people, you have 6 bedrooms, so you want to have at least 2 bathrooms. So functionally, houses can get away with a lot different ratio, maybe 6 bedrooms to 1 bathroom. That might sound weird, but I'm telling you, it works, but we don't do it with our houses. These are other people that I know, or other houses that I've lived in or helped manage. Marketing, it's just a lot harder to market a house towards a new person when you have more than 3 people to 1 bathroom. So that's the sweet spot. Keep it there. Now, what about the living room? Living room, what we find best is 1 big living room or 2 smaller living rooms. Maybe there's a small living room upstairs and downstairs there's a small TV room. We don't want to do more than this because this creates more areas to be cleaned, more places that people leave their socks or dirty cups. So people don't want that. It's not what's best for the household. So 1 big living room or 2 smaller living rooms. This makes it easy to clean. We want properties that are easy to clean. In regard to floors, hard floors are better than carpeted floors for the simple reason that they stay cleaner and they last longer. So any of our carpeted floors that came with the house that way, we are eventually planning to change those to more the faux wood. It looks great. Rugs can be put on them if you want to make them warmer. But hard floors are much better than carpeted floors. Now, in regard to the heater, the AC, the whole HVAC system, it's going to depend on your area. So in my area, houses typically have heaters and air conditioners. So we make sure that the houses we get have both of those because we want to provide high quality living environments for these households, because what is the best for the household? An air conditioner and a heater. That's in our area. If you live in a different climate, you want to just go off what is expected, what is high quality living in your area. Now, we have the important thing about food. What about refrigerators? So refrigerators, we don't want to have less than 1 refrigerator for every 4 people. So if we have 7 people in a house, which is our sweet spot, then we're going to have 2 refrigerators. And there needs to be room for those 2 refrigerators. So either there's room in the kitchen and make sure it still looks good. We don't want to have it button up against the kitchen table. Most of our houses, there's actually room in the garage, which is easily accessible from the kitchen. So it's really easy to just lean out the garage door and grab something out of the fridge. So make sure you follow what's best for the household, which is not less than 1 refrigerator per 4 residents. Now, that really covers what we're talking about here. What works best functionally? This is the sweet spot. This is what's awesome. Follow it, experience the benefits from it. This is what's going to serve your household great. And in the end, it's going to come back and it's going to mean more money in your pocket. It's going to mean happier investors. It's going to be happier residents. So thanks for investing in yourself and keep living your daydreams.